Hi there, my name is Jerafael Salibo. Just call me Jay, and for today's video, I'm gonna guide you on how to choose your color palette and the right fonts in creating your brand. Let's start! When you start building your brand, it is important to determine how you express yourself to your audience and customers. How you want to communicate with them is shown on your brand logo and the contents your brand delivers. Brand fascination is vital for this. Fascinating your brand helps you find the right color palette and even fonts that you will use in expressing your brand. First, go to your browser and type www.brandfascination.com. This tool will help us fascinate our brand and get the color that resonates our characteristic and personality as the owner of our own brand. Click on the Get My Free Brand Fascination profile. And then it will ask you about your brand name or company name. As for this example, I will just write a random name. Then click on the right arrow. As you can see, it says, what makes you valuable? It all comes down to your brand's communication. To begin the journey of your brand becoming more persuasive, rate the following statements on a scale of not us to totally us. Here is the first statement, and here are the choices. You just have to rate them and choose one of the four circles. First statement says, our brand confidently expresses strong opinions. If you feel like your brand or your company expresses strong opinions in your services and anything else, then you have to choose this one. But if not so, then this one, and so on. So as for me and this example, I'm just gonna choose randomly. And then another statement. So I'll just make this fast. Almost there. And then as you see, there are a total of 28 statements that you have to answer. And then click on Get My Results. We are now redirected to their registration form. You just have to fill it with your personal details. As for this example, I will just write random information. And then proceed. Click on the blue button and wait for the result. And there it is. What you're seeing is the result of the test, and this result defines who you are and what your brand is. It also comes with its corresponding color. Different results show different colors. Now, this color will be our dominant color for our color palette. To get the name of this color, we will have to use a color picker tool to identify its hex code. As for this example, I'm gonna use ColorZilla as my color picker, then just hover it here, and the hex code is copied. So now we have a hex code. We're just gonna put it somewhere. Be reminded that this should be your dominant color of your brand. In addition to this, we will have to have one accent color or secondary color and one black and white color. Now let's open another tab on the browser. Let's type colors.com. Now this tool will help us generate our accent color, our black color, and white color. First, we click on the Start the Generator. As you can see, the site provides 5 different colors, but we suggest we only use 4, so we have to delete one color. Click on Remove, and then there it goes. First thing we do is we get the hex code of our dominant color earlier and put it here on the first color tab. As for this is our hex code. And let's just click here and paste the hex code. And then there it is. Our dominant color is Russian violet. After that, let's lock our dominant color. Click this button right here. Now to choose our accent color or secondary color right here, we just have to tap the space bar on our keyboard. Be reminded that each color palette or each combination of the 4 colors are not just randomly generated. They are actually in complement with each other. Now if you can't decide on your accent color or secondary color, we can also use another tool, which is the Canva color wheel. Search on it and then click. Here we can put our dominant colors hex code. And then there. You can choose a type of color combination over here. Could be monochromatic, analog, complementary, and so on. As for this example, it's nice to just use complementary, just so you can easily decide on your accent color. It's totally up to you which tool you will use for your other colors. You can go back here, colors, and then press again. So let's say this will be my secondary color. Click lock, same as our dominant color. And then we are gonna choose for our black and white color. As for our black and white color, we can choose anything that is black and white. And here we find our white color. And let's just toggle lock. And then we can put it here. And then press space again. to look for black color. Be reminded that we can choose any kind of black color and any kind of white color. Say we choose this as our black color and our white color. Click lock, and then there you go. You now have a color palette for your brand. Here is your dominant color, here is your accent color or secondary color, and here is your black color, and here is your white color. And done! We now have 4 colors. Congratulations! You now have a color palette for your brand. Make sure to take note of these hex codes to easily locate your colors. Just click on them and then copy. Let's now proceed to choosing your fonts. These fonts are what you will use in most, if not all, of the things you are working around your brand. May it be social graphics, presentations, templates, you name it. Let's go open another tab and type fontjoy.com. This tool allows you to generate font combinations same as the color combinations we did earlier. But this time, we will only choose 3 fonts. One for the heading, one for the subheading, and one for the body. Click on this button to start generating combination of fonts. Say this font is what I want for my heading, so I'm just gonna lock it here, and then choose for another font for my subheading and body. Click on generate. Say I like this too for my subheading and body. I'm just gonna lock it. And there you go. You have the 3 fonts for your brand. Like we did with the colors, we have to take note of our font names. These 3 fonts right here are what we will be using in our content creation, presentations, templates, and many more. Save your choice of color palette and your choice of fonts when you start building your brand. Congratulations! In our next video, we will show you how to use your fonts and your color palette when designing your logo. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and all our social media platforms. See ya!